I knew the place was going to be messed up. But the actual mind f***ery that they're doing on everyone to have them think that this is... Here is a letter of introduction, presented to Sem Jemai, the master of the beasts at Temenos Rookery, and he'll take care of you. Wow, 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 we're just a few seconds back into MSQ dialogue and I'm already... How do... Zemgen Mai. That feels good. When you see Alphinaud, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. Yeah, let's go.
The whistling breeze, mute. The pounding surf, frozen. Time itself takes a breath. At light's edge, all is perfectly still. The world captured in a painting, locked in a moment. Music, faint and fleeting, drifts coastward on the lifeless air. And in the distance, beyond the broken earth, a city beckons.
Kholusia. Is that how I say it? I did it? I said the word? Oh fuck yeah, it only took like 12 of you 1,000 tries. Thank you. Technically this is my third zone of Shadowbringers, but probably more considered my second proper zone. I'm still getting crazy, oppressive, like vibes that are quite, just Elden Ring Dark Souls-esque.
And how is business today, Mistress Theva?
Alfie!
Oh, frenetic. Look, I have a new customer.
Hey, buddy.
'Tis good to see you, my friend.
You too. Has your hair changed a little?
The barley seeds you wanted. They should produce a better harvest than the last.
You're not gonna come and give
What, just
me
like
a hug?
that? Oh, Alphinaud, you really are a dear.
He is.
Well, I'd best be tidying up some of those empty shacks before the pests move in. Keep an eye on the place while I'm out, eh?
It seems an age since last we spoke. Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma. And Yotsu.
Fuck. Oh my god, it really has been a minute. For a split second, I completely forgot that Alfie was the first to get the call.
It has been even longer for me, of course, if you count the days I've spent here. But the time has only added to the relief I feel seeing you safe and well.
Oh, buddy. Me? I was more worried about you. We thought we'd lost you.
Huh. Alize said much the same thing. I don't think I've ever had such a scolding.
Yeah,
but
I bet.
I believe an exchange of news is in order. Come, tell me of your arrival and all that came before. I see. Both the Exarch and Alize told me what they knew of events, but I had stubbornly clung on to the hope that all-out war might yet be avoidable. And poor Tataru. She must be sick with worry. We must endeavor to return as soon as we may.
Yeah, I do feel sorry for Tataru. But at the same time, the wibbly-wobbliness of the timey-wiminess might mean that it's not so bad for her. Hopefully.
It would be nice to bring her good tidings for a change. But before we bid this world farewell, we must first ensure that it is not rejoined to the source. We must prevent the 8th Umbral calamity. Urianger's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of coming true. By his description, the catalyst for the calamity was a formless and deadly weapon employed by the Garlean Empire.
What? Formless. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. Is that Black Rose? Is it the chemical weapon? Oh, fuck. I freaked out when I found out about it for the first time, and like I clearly didn't freak out about it enough.
Which can only mean one thing. Black Rose. Gaius was telling you the truth. When we were on the trail of the Ascians, we saw evidence that the gas was being manufactured once more.
Yeah, and we did kind of see that from the player point of view with the super secret cutscenes that no one else knows about. But like, I was kind of hoping they wouldn't get it operational so quick.
Gaius was adamant that the project had been scrapped. But so long as there are wars to be waged, there will always be those determined to win by any means. And thus simply destroying the existing stores of Black Rose would do little to alter fate's course. In that sense, our involuntary journey here to the First was something of a boon. Together with the Exarch, we've developed a theory as to how we believe the rejoining will be set in motion.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what the crazy thing is that I said about Black Rose before. It was something to do with it being like an unaspected ether and how it might be used to do some crazy ether science that I don't understand. I wonder if I'm even remotely close to how completely cooked and crazy the plan actually is, though.
I'm sure Urianger himself will cover the subject in more detail. But I can tell you the process requires that both worlds, the Source and the First, be facing an existential threat.
Okay.
One being Sin Eaters, of course.
Yeah, not a fan.
They are a menace that I would dearly love to remove, and not just to avert a calamity. I may be a stranger to this world, but I will not stand idly by and let innocent people be slaughtered.
Oh boy.
That is what brought me to the gates of Eulmore. Ignoring its pretensions as a kind of capital city to what remains of the world, it is nonetheless a center of power and authority. If any solutions are to be found, I believe our search should begin there. What say you, old friend? Hungry for another adventure?
I'm so down. I'm so down. Alfie's giving me the grown-up vibes, and like when I was in Stormblood, I said, all right, Alfie, now I need you to go and do some growing up. I'm gonna hang out with Alizé and have my Alizé time. You got this, buddy. And I feel like he kind of did that, but now that he's got his glam on point and he seems like a little more together with it, I'm really looking forward to seeing how his character is going to progress, has progressed while he's been away, and then what it's going to be like with him now. I wish that had a sound effect.
And so we take to the road once more.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, okay. That wasn't the crazy emotional gut punch that I am very much PTSD'd into thinking is gonna come. But it doesn't mean I'm out of the woods yet either. Final Fantasy XIV do be like that sometimes, you know? 1 minute, next minute. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be alright.
That gate up ahead is known as the Open Arms, and Eulmore itself lies beyond.
The irony.
This, meanwhile, is the aptly named Gatetown, the dwelling place of the many desperate souls who hope to be chosen to live in the city proper.
Ah, I thought I recognized you. Brought a new friend, eh? I'll bet you got a trick or two up your sleeve. Maybe even 3. Care to show me?
No, I'm good. I'm good, but I appreciate that. Thanks. My face.
He's not here to compete. Leave him be.
What? I was only making conversation.
Okay, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please!
What? What?
Greetings to our hopeful petitioners, one and all. Eulmore extends its warmest regards. Let it be known that a lady of distinction wishes to dine on fish divine.
What? Wait. Should I be taking notes? I'm too, like... What's going on?
We seek a master culinarian who can guarantee seafood perfection. Dazzle the matron with your delicious dishes, and life in the city will be yours to enjoy.
Oh.
Even on days when fish is not on the menu.
Oh, okay. So they're only gonna let people in if they have the skill. Slight problem. Slight problem. I'm just gonna come out and say it, okay? I am only capable of fishing. All right. I have leveled nothing else. My culinarian skills are non-existent. I am no cook. I am no capable miner. I couldn't thread a stitch. It's over for me. I don't think I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. This is not looking good for me.
It is also known as the City of Final Pleasures. The noble and the wealthy who survived the flood gathered here to live out the rest of their days in decadent abandon.
Oh, yeah.
A poor man could sooner pass through the Iron Needle than Eulmore's gates. The only way the common folk can enter this perverted paradise is if they fulfill the whim of one of the privileged. And so they are picked over like market produce.
Yeah, Alfie hates this. And I don't blame him. It's pretty gross. I mean, if it's absolutely hell out here, you must genuinely feel like you've made it.
Oh, just look at those expectant faces. What could you possibly be waiting for? Well, what have we here? An extra share of meal to celebrate our newest resident.
Huh?
For you. Enjoy.
Wait, so because they picked one of them, they give a little more food to everyone else? And by little more, I mean like
Meal
a bread
is
roll.
a foodstuff which Eulmore routinely doles out to the people of Gatetown, and apparently a staple for its citizens as well. Many here rely on it to survive in these times of scarcity, yet the whole arrangement just seems...
messed up.
well, let's just say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
This is such a weird dystopian vibe. Uh-oh. No. Don't look back. Don't smile. Don't glance. That's going to be great. That's going to work out just fine. Do we think this is going to be nice, or is it going to be another glazed regular situation? A large pot bubbles over the flame. Pale chunks, mole, you realize, float in the otherwise plain broth. A preoccupied petticoat. Just look at it. Can you imagine a more beautiful city? Every day I dream of the life that awaits for me inside those walls. Oh, will they ever pick me? It does look pretty cool. It looks like Limsa, but like on a festival day. Which is a good thing, I think. I'm just reading out as the noise. And what noise do you make?
I always worry when my husband goes to the shipyard.
Oh, okay. No, we're good. And if you'll permit me, I would assist you in your attempt to enter Eulmore, insofar as I am able at any rate. To be frank, the thought of sending my saviors into that awful place makes me sick to the stomach. But since it's plain you've set your minds on it, you should take this. It's my favorite paintbrush. The Eulmorian elite are never satisfied until they get exactly what they want, and if I'm not mistaken, the couple I mentioned will be looking for someone to replace me. If you make a show of owning such a well-used brush, you'll be able to convince people that you have a talent for painting. Welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No, not even a single tear? Moving right along then. Our first task is to register you as residents. You know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way, so you just need to put on your happy faces and head through to Joyous Hall. The Bureau of Immigration is in the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice, loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. Oh, and pay no mind to the folk off to the side of the road. Much like the hopefuls in Gatetown, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means, take your time. But why waste another moment? Go, enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. What have we here? Alphinaud, artist, Redzy, artist's assistant, to be employed in the service of Lord Chai Nuz and Lady Dulia Chai. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it best we deliver you to the Chai residence before... Sniff, sniff. Oh dear. What? I didn't... You smell hideous. Excuse you? Did you crawl here through a ditch? It's like an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and the musk of some unwashed beast. I showered before stream. Alfie, bro, I'm not gonna lie, we can't do a shower scene. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. Just let me go first. All right, stream. No. What's behind these doors is a bit too spicy for you. Okay, I can't. Okay, fine. 3 lalas in a shower. What the fuck? Fucking Lalafels. I'm sure I've got something for this. This might have to do. Not, this will do. You rinse yourself clean in the stream of water. Nailed it. Totally clean now. Hurry up and shower, Stinky. Rude. What would a Stinian say? Alizé would have been drying her hair by now. Oh, no, I'm not bringing Ali into it. No, it's Stinian. Good gods, you will mention nothing of this. Swear to me. Bruh. I am telling him ASAP. I might even tweet him right now. In fairness, Estinian never washed the blood of Nidhogg off his armor, so he doesn't know anything about hygiene. He'll probably be like, good job, Alfie. I've never washed once in my life.
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Is Alfie putting on, like, a posh accent, even though he already speaks plenty posh? Is he putting a little more on? I didn't even know that he could do that. He's dialed it up. I thought he was already at his limit, but no, he's fully surpassed his limits. Off you go. The city is yours to explore. Oh, but do be careful along those outer walkways. I should be most upset if you were to slip and fall. Hey, like the previous artist that you pushed off, perhaps. Oh yeah. Yo. Who just took a fucking who's taking photos? Who's taking photos? Luna! Do not post this. There's no proof. I never came here. I never lost fucking high or low 5 times in a row. Oh, your face. You didn't know? Of the many hopefuls who enter the city, very few are ever seen to leave, even as corpses. Oh, you might see 1 or 2 fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone. A town of nightmares it is. Not for this ship's rat. Oh, no. I'm content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. Shit. People, wait, so they don't even see corpses? Dude, that's it. That's the agreement that Lord Vauthry has. The agreement is the Cine is leaving him alone if he provides a steady supply to bolster their ranks. Ooh, that's not good. Then I shall have a word with Lord Vauthry and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness will your song ring out clearly once again. Ascension? No. Fuck this place. As all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them unto celestial paradise. It is through Lord Vauthry that we learn this truth. It is through Lord Vauthry's grace that the free people of Eulmore are destined to embrace salvation. No! We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment until at last we are carried to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within that host, should their patrons deem them worthy. Lord Vauthry truly is a great man, isn't he? No, not even fucking close. Now, if you will excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown, my precarious canary. Oh my god. They literally have people clambering at the door to get in, not realizing that it's just the biggest trap / cine factory. But I knew the place was going to be messed up. But the actual mindfuckery that they're doing on everyone to have them think that this is not the way. Oh, dearie me, we are in trouble.
That's him. That's Vauthry.
Why is crazy crazy granddad music playing? Oh, no. And he's sitting with a pet sin eater? This is not good. These are sin... What the fuck is happening?
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Mercy! Mercy!
Is it someone we know?
By the 12. Kholusia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Lord Vauthry, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Careful, Alfie, we just got here.
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished, and this man is guilty of fraud.
He is the epitome of gluttony.
He came to us, claiming to be a man of business, yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society! To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that!
The voice acting is so convincing. I hate Vauthry so much.
What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin eaters are part of Eulmore society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
Oh God. Look, we knew it was gonna be very bad. And we did see a bit of this coming, but it still doesn't make it any easier to swallow that this is legit what they do here and they're all on board.
So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
We don't
It is
like
true
it.
that Kholusia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Eulmore?
Yep. Holy shit.
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters.
Wait a fucking second. What is this? What the fuck is going on? Are you part Sin Eater? I don't know. I don't like it.
And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
Bro, are you like part Sin Eater and the way that you feed it is by being so gluttonous? I'm so fucking confused and repulsed at the same time. What? They applaud. We need to get the fuck out of here.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
An artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Eulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence.
We should just totally get the fuck out.
Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
Yes, Alphinaud, rebel. Come on. Summon Kabi. We can take this fall.
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Uh-oh.
Can you walk?
We're in
Think
trouble.
so?
There's no way we're walking out.
Did that little worm just insult me?
Vauthry.exe has crashed. Please report this error to Microsoft.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! And tear out their hearts!
Okay. Big baby. Oh. Here's the... I recognize the clothing. Was that crazy grandpa? No. Is he... Where the fuck? Forgive me. In my anger, I seem to have marched us back outside again, though it is probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome in Eulmore. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sin Eaters will find few allies in Kholusia. So, things in Eulmore are as fucked up as we thought, but way more fucked up than I think I was actually prepared for. And like, we've definitely kicked the hornet's nest, and there's no way, there's no shot that it's not gonna just lie there. I really like Alphinaud's, well, both the twins really have already shown some good character development. Alfie did some power moves there. Very proud of his grow up, man. Crazy grandpa just messing with me with the bits of his theme being in the music, and then I'm pretty sure that was his clothes. Ooh, boy.